Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday, FOMC Wednesday market webcast. Okay, so it's about 8:45 Eastern time as I'm doing this. You can see here on the daily chart, we just continue to kind of grind it higher. The current high is 46.27. They went and did that yesterday. Last night and into the close yesterday. So we hit 46.27 the 11 o'clock hour, and we've just kind of been grinding ever since. You've got the Fed at 2. So, we've talked about this before. It's going to be the tale of 2 days. You're going to have the day before 2 o'clock and the day after 2 o'clock. There'll be the press conference at 2:30 and that whole, kind of thing where we'll have to see what it wants to do. You can't guess about what it's going to do or game it or whatever. That's a great way to lose a lot of money. Let the number happen, or let the announcement happen rather, and that will create a reaction range, an upside and a downside. And then what we do in the chat room is we figure out, is that range making higher lows or lower highs? We're going to break out of the range or break down, or does it not care? Which doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. And we go from there. So what I would look for on the open is you got a whole lot of price consolidated in around 46.20. We got the hourly mid band, VWAP, our proprietary moving average, 5-minute mid, all sitting around 46.19 to 46.20. You saw a little bit of a break to the downside. You had ADP out a little earlier, 8:15 this morning. That was a little better than expected. And so we have a break all the way down to 46.17 from 46.20. So with the Bollinger Bands on the hourly chart as they are, they're very tight. There will be some kind of a move, probably before 2 o'clock, and we'll see what it wants to do. We're flat. My plan is to be flat into the open, and we'll just trade it as it goes. I would expect, though, from the open into 2, especially at the open, the first half hour, 45 minutes or so, should be pretty whippy, pretty choppy, as it just kind of jockeys for position in and around the hourly midband. So if you get a positive reaction out of the Fed today, really the only thing for the bulls to do is take out that 46.27 and really start to push things significantly to the upside. You still have the jobs report to get out of the way on Friday, but with ADP beating things today, that starts to look potentially like more of a positive data point. What they do with that, I don't know. If the ultimate move is down, then, the Bears have got to deal with 4,600. They did not do a good job yesterday dealing with 4,600. You got to get below 4,600. You got to close below 4,600. Then you have to start thinking about things like the 9-day and the weekly pivot. But that all remains to be seen. And I will say again, if the Bears cannot find a piece of news or a reason to take this market down sustainably for more than, the 20 minutes or a half an hour that they've been able to take it down, we will continue to bleed up. We will continue to make new all-time highs, and they will drag bears kicking and screaming, to whatever the next high area is, which is exactly what happened yesterday. So yesterday was pretty simple for us. They opened it. They come back into 46.06, which was our risk marker. They held it there. Worst entry on that trade was, 07 or 07.5, whatever it was. And then it was just basically spending the morning taking profits and rolling up runners. And the nice part about the way we do the setups now with the worst case entry, which is a hard printed entry, it's like you got to get in here or better, is it really focuses you about where you need to be making decisions. And then, with the profit plan that we lay out in advance, it just kind of, it's when it does what it did yesterday morning, and it's been doing it a lot lately, it's a way to just come in, spend an hour, and go ahead and hit your goals for the day. And understand that in this type of tape, and it did it yesterday, there are going to be consolidating, choppy, whippy moments that you're not going to want anything to do with. So you have to be opportunistic when the good opportunities come. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care. Don't try to game the Fed and do stupid shit. I don't care if you stayed in a Holiday Inn Express last night. Just let the number happen, find the range, find the trade. Take care, trade them well. I'll talk to you soon.